This message comes from my two royal family, from great Bakhtiari king, Khan, one of the founders of democracy and freedom. I am also from Ayatollah Modarres, not direct. A real Ayatollah that Jewish communities shouted in the streets, "Long live Modarres," and I told near 50,000 Iranians in radio or in person to heal America and bring peace. I inform 500,000 Americans about our crimes to Iran and rest of the world. Thomas Paine teach democracy to America. For 45 years I tried to teach humanity and try to heal my two nations and save America. My royal family was like King Cyrus the Great, who gave the US Constitution and freedom to the Jews 2,500 years ago. My grandfather, early morning he worked with farmers. He catch a cold and died. He was very kind that after he died some workers said his kindness memories is hurting us, and they left the castle. But in the 1920s, my royal family and other heroes were overthrown by England to steal Iran's oil. Also, in 1953, the US overthrew a good Iran government, and 1981, the US and Israel helped Saddam Hussein attack Iran for 8 years, leaving millions killed or injured. We sold them arms to both sides to continue the war, a great crime to humanity, same as genocide that we helped, but no news of this in our media. My rich dad lost everything, and now they bombing Iran again. Even Tulsi Gabbard testify in Senate that Iran do not have nuclear weapons program, but our stupid president by Israel pressure drop 30,000-pound bomb, not care about the danger, but my ma'am tech me to hate the sin, not the sinner. Reza Koldor was a puppet of England, his son a puppet of America, and his grandson a puppet of Israel. And our new government is puppet of dumbness. Reza Shah Bully, with his England as his master, stole around 90% of oil. Rez Bully stole 40% of wealth of Iran and stole around 30,000 land for himself. I am from the great Khan, also from woman worker in my mother castle that sometime nursed my mother. My great Bakhtiari ancestors freed Iran on horseback with rifles. I do it with telephone and good people. Look at the real princess and hero of Iran and world. When people was hungry, she ordered the castle people to eat less. Look, type Banuye Sardar in YouTube. She and her 3 brothers captured Tehran and other cities, and they freed Iran. But did not take all the kingdom and let the Pahlavi to be king. We built Iran and teach Pahlavi, but that criminal later killed or imprisoned us and other heroes by that England order. My ancestors have the title of great, but for 100-year corrupt media killer great. For 100 years, lies were told to Iranians. For example, England built railways to reduce transport costs by 80% and steal oil, not for comfort of people. Or America raised the price of oil to move the money from the countries that not producing oil to Arab countries that America control. Not Shah, he was just a puppet. Pahlavi killed heroes and looted thousands, killed Bakhtiari chiefs that helped him to be a king. And his son that America brought back continue the crimes mothers wept for their imprisoned or slain children. Yet our corrupt media, except a few, never reported this great crime to greatest people in history. Millions of Iranians abroad with about $2 trillion in wealth are quiet to crime to their motherland. They sold their motherland for $1 or like a Jesus on the cross saying, "God forgive them, they don't know what they do," I say. Anyone who suffered in the last century has the right to claim damages. Contact your representatives at www.senate.gov and www.house.gov to demand justice. Help our corrupt representatives to bring peace. Another Iran hero was Ayatollah Modarres. He said religion must be separate from the state. And if you put a Islam name on Iran, any crime that happens, they blame it on Islam. Modarres, whose legacy remembered by Jewish communities, Jews came to street and shouting "Long live with Modarres." He was killed along with other heroes. Killed by Reza Bully, the England puppet. Today, those of us with justice and humanity can unite more effectively than any child of Pahlavi. We seek peace, compensation, and recognition for the sacrifices of Iran's and other countries' true heroes. Humanity, and a little help from the friends can bring justice to Iran and the world. Ayatollah Modarres is in Los Angeles. In 50 years I went only to 1 vacation and 2 concerts, but Pahlavi 500 times. Be a part-time hero and save some humanity. When you look at yourself in mirror, you like it.